from the United States of America. It dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world. We had.
Yeah, made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy Pekin.
H never tap say the ball.
Daily base
091.
Yellow flag TVs.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
This now we had. Don't now we land. So la we all and fine. This now we had. Don't now we land. So la we all and fine. Who know they back kapu. We had no mixed bag bamu. We know they back kapu. We had no mixed bag bamu. Go tell the brother sister them say we had don't come
Oh, we are now we are.
Tell them for me say we had don't come
Oh, we are now we are. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make we are team up strong one. Especially to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. And me Amina, happy birthday in advance to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. You celebrate your birthday January. Happy birthday in advance to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. You celebrate your birthday December. This organization, the 3 years, December 2022. We dey tell members them all over the world, thank you. Yeah.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism. Let me tell you, wait till we are done do for me. They no change life inside the world country. Number one, they feed the poor. They build houses for the affected members and the flooding. Number two, they pay school fees. But you find the way them people them evil and no disaster. The people them, we are don't come for help everybody in this country. They know they for politics, neither tribalism. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
We are Voice of the Poor. This song come up from Madam Sidra to Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world. We had.
Yeah, made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy Pekin.
H never tap say the ball.
Daily base
091.
Yellow flag TVs.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation.
So la we all am fine. This now we hard. Talk and now we land. So la we all am fine. Oza, who know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. We know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamu. Go tell the brother sister them say we are don't come
Oh, we are now we are.
Tell them for me say we are don't come
Oh, we are now we are. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make we are team up strong one. Especially to you, my Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. Admi Amina, happy birthday in advance to you, my Bure Kablai from the north. You celebrate your birthday January. Happy birthday in advance to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. You celebrate your birthday December. This organization, the 3 years, December 2022. We dey tell who members them all over the world, thank you. We are
the organization.
Ambule muna kushe enuna adu. We are don't come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards and low. Now here we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now here we on. Whoa, we had.
And if we hurt you, we sorry. We just want to make we have go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We know me. We just want to make we have go before. Humble. We share again and again and again and come on inside this one big university where we all sit down and decide for fun. We are. You know, some one step day now family house, you go sound like actually every day when you turn, you go see them because it go sound like say now one time. But we not get away. We just get for tell you say we always there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly when it happens right now in the country. And that's why they tell you, say, since we Kabio take over, or who feel say, if you take over the responsibility of Mama Salon, we are not able, you don't feel we, not to be say, to wait till they happen in the country right now, now the ugly and the babala on war don't pass mark in the country. But as in not a sit down, the fen way for do we bad in the country, the fen way for make we cry, the fen way for make we regret why make it come again at the country as caretaker for the second term, when the first term it been bypassed as a jumps away it come. This second term will be feel say it passed through the law where it first election will be say waiting if I can repent to Sierra Leoneans and towards waiting we don't do, they still they do the bad. But smart one pass the term way it become. Well, we self not get blue. We Debianam, Tigi one let tongue of four as we say this na Samson fight. How in the go with them, we self Debianam for waiting, for expose the things them way in they do, we not they go down well to we own family members them inside the country. But that's now your responsibility as well as you know your responsibility. Please, as you don't come inside the family household, hit the like button for me, no wait for me to tell you. And also not forget the number where you make we reach. We celebrate award my year. Please double that steps day. Continue for share this program for bringing family members and always for explain to you, your neighbor, your brother, your sister. Because if you not add, you will reduce. Invite them at the house, make yourself come and get the lectures and way you they get inside the family house. Well, today the baskets. Plenty things can be inside the basket, and we get a lecturer. Well, you know, maybe change for you. Well, maybe for you just joined yesterday. The lecturer na stranger for you. For make I left me border first, when they come and introduce this lecturer back before ever when they begin the lectures at the university.
Inside the program these nets, yes. What don't come out from FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization, say the way how the country they go so right now, a risk for 1.5 million Sierra Leoneans them faced with serious starvation from the month of June to August this year. I think this one's serious. And Batonga been see this. He see this coming. Now that make, what in Batonga tell we Bible?
Batonga come and tell we say, because if we don't smell this one way they try for talk show, he say make we not tin up. As family members them, make we all put we hand together for support with people them. How? He will come and send a challenge. When at the 100 bags of rice challenge. He don't just send the challenge and left and give me. What did he do? He said me when I begin not sound like Kabio, it's a call people them now me for begin support. He puts 10 bags of rice. Well, he said as a start inside the challenge. Well, inside it, we get plenty other people and we don't support this challenge. We only get small bags them who don't put in a corner. But mind you, we not even if we need it. We think will make we succeed this challenge. You self get for come and genuine at this challenge. Nothing say for send half bag rest now this challenge. Nothing say it's small, 1 bag rest, 2 bag rest, 3 bag rest. Or you can come and say the balance way left, me are responsible for that day. Well, that one is a blessing for you because we all know if we put smile on people in face, how that one they mean and how it will be. So please, family members, the platform is still open for make you come and support this challenge. We will make we get this 100 bags of rice and put the smile on people in face. And mind you say, we get short time now for making begin for the give out this goodness to people them. So don't wait for left behind. Please join me for do this goodness. May God open doors them for you. We don't give. We want for add. You will not give. Oh, you will say you want to but not get the hand at all. May God open doors them for we all for make we all meet up for this goodness to we people them. Thank you in advance for you not give and you will not give. We want for add. Thanks and thanks again.
Okay, so as we don't talk about how 1.5 million then they at risk for face sober starvation inside the country, then there's we talk about drought, what's our business, where it look like say this you don't see also. Sober angry, yes, the how you call them the Tomabon project they face with kind of shinka business, and you as well get the field salon where they face with sober obstacle as couple business don't they become the biggest problem inside this particular project. Same way so, other organization them don't they retweet UNDP say Salon no they non say in terms of human capital development as now this government don't actually sober one say then they take up this particular thing for make sure say the people them were not the most valuable assets. They would make sure say they elevate them, pull them for poverty. But UNDP tell we say, sorry about that. For the last years, when I don't defend this thing, now drop on the drop. In fact, now na do worse because the only country who na better pass right now na the world, na the one they ready for war. Other they pan junta, other they don't sanction. Salon, not see don't non-side. Well, as if that's not enough, we say, what's in the happen inside the country? Now we are back, other one come out to say poverty level. We don't touch the crown again. Okay, so this and other things and therefore inside this discussion today, my name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
Kablai Baibure from the north with the hardest cutlass we not left grasp right now.
All right, so we the wait for a particular date, where May 4th, yes, May 4th. We'll wait for that date today. So let's just show now quickly. Like always, May 4th, we're ready, and the ready the inside right now as we try for putting them in place for this particular date. When May 4th. May 4th, by God in power, we will join some of our family members them na Brussels. Outside we will go and give body water. So this one, now this show get for happen. They say the name Revolution. That na Jeanette, Jean's party. Yeah, as you can see, this now Egatin Shaba and Rachel we actually get for be part of this particular program. So the fee for this program here now 150 euros. Then no worry about drink, no worry about thing for eat. All what you need for do, just where you gene number. In fact, that gene they self where you get for where, eh? It depends the kind of gene. If you lump it on top of in game, eh? Oh la la. It means say you will get for win 1,000 euros. If you your gene, it find past all the other gene them, it gets style past all the other gene them. Well, and then we can see some people and they give you some style, say the style they war. Well, we wait for see how that will happen. Me and Bible get for the day, we get for the watch and observe it in the happen. Sometimes Bible go fortunate or may go fortunate for we because we don't tell Bible it's at the come at the day. But anyway, we wait for see what in the happen. Why you smile? Why you laugh?
Yeah, me brother. Now me don't laugh. Not so you laugh.
No,
Let me make a flex.
no. Okay, if you see me,
Why
Jim,
you left for sound like you former uncle? You dey attack people any angle for waiting. Now me laugh. Not so you laugh. This habit now former uncle get. People and talk through it, they hold them, it they suppress them. You want copy?
Kushebu. I know say you don't take Kush.
Like your uncle.
All right, so we go inside the program now for begin see what we get inside this particular discussion. So over to you, Bible. What do you get?
Well, family members, them just as we can always dey tell una, in life, you get people away they admire. No get me wrong. Any angle way you want for take am. You get people away you dey look say, if I big, I enter na any field for talk to people them, I go let for be this kind person. In life, you get people away God make them. Say, them wire. Now people the way they talk, other people then learn. Now people the way they talk, other people then listen. So you get what you call, we get talk man the way God make them. Them now they don't give stand they able for take them from them at all. This now a lecturer we always really get now this family house. You used to and plenty people and for any time where this lecturer come inside this family house, then they gladly for deal with we inside the family house. We not go on for waste time because not to stranger, as I say, for you where join we yesterday. This not to lesser person. Now the first time talk man, for the first time caretaker, when honest by Kuruma. Oh, you still don't know the person who they talk about. Well, this now Mr. Abdullahi Berete will deal with me inside the house again tonight. Welcome, sir, inside usual university.
Thank you very much. And I want to confess where you can give me all them compliments and they may eat the big usas don't know. But I tell you plenty, thank you for una they always invite me. Family, una self, una good evening, and I wish una Ramadan Mubarak.
Oh yeah, thank you. Welcome again. Okay, so His Excellency Abdullah Berete. All right, I would say you know go turn a Marabio Pawio.
No, me and Madabio. Now, what is it called? Bipolar.
Because now we can see some humble, politicians them, and then when they get the power now, they change power like Madabio.
Well, Madabio from the one, ever not see humble. Because when you go in track history, from that military coup, he make a palace coup and Strasser, then he lie and Strasser, say Strasser no one for do the 1996 elections. So then there no see humility there.
But wait to Sembe Pierre, you get habits we are not able for leg for you. Why you leg for sell people them inside this platform? You use one word now where you know say you former uncle, anybody where you begin to use that word, they actually call in name, you put that particular small thing on top. You already done the sell them to Madabio. I hear you call we brother say His Excellency Abdullahi Berete.
Okay, well, I'll tell you something then there's a way maybe I don't talk about something you don't understand. I don't tell you say sometimes they even some things that we can happen. Starting from that money business where one person win now, yeah, and then we notice say a number not to go through, but we'll not be faint and quick until we don't get them. Then the network come as I open the mic so that thing they come in me straight. So from that day to this day, I know they ever think of something. No. It's just the common and my mouth. So I don't know why. And interesting thing can happen. All of what I don't they bring out now where I can just say revelation. Now the word that I can use, if you can remember.
Of course.
So,
Of course.
and I find out, say, most of the things they work in, say, revolution, where would they talk, I they see them back, they happen, they go on, they go on, they go on. So, I don't know what thing come again, na me mot this net for, say, His Excellency. I don't know.
Well, as you say, God, they communicate with mortal man them in different way. Some man, na through dream. Some man, now like way they see something they come no more inside me, just like we talk am so. We hope for see anybody we mean good na that country they for make it able get that title lay. And we get that title lay, we self not go left and yam. We go debate na for see if really the title if they able for deliver to we the people of Sierra Leone. I don't mean say me by Bure and Shembe Pierre, but the people that they suffer past me and you too. Because in no can be say na me and you no more. You can decide to make big party with Bible and Shembe Pierre. But if you not be party to the people of Sierra Leone, we're not the majority, we not they allow for be you party at all. So we pray for the best.
Well, Bible, I think, me want to tell you, say, me I not get party with politician. I can deal with you where you good. Because when you party, not able for come up here now. It's not easy. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Where you good, are they? Where you not good, bruh? I'm out. So let's wait and see what in this word mean. I don't know. Myself not able for know. Well, I think
All right.
now
We'll
the thing is so if I not don't take Kush. Well, from when this week begin, you now get for agree say from this week begin with the kind of word the way they talk, then yes, I don't take Kush.
Now, when it's a family property, if you form an uncle they take and a sister and in they bring them to the country, well, thank God, me and you, I always tell you say,
Okay,
now
so
the
let's
mommy
tell you
side,
something where
na
you go,
no problem.
Sabi. That guy the way he calls so anytime he take Kush, you know the shame, it just the talk, it cost all. So at some point, yeah, wake up and cost. I wonder why he always benefits more for Adebayo. When he say for the cost, but remember, it cost the youth man the way he go. The people youth man they cost them. He go na how they call this thing small bow. It cost Jagaban. Now president will the talk so anytime we Coco or we Kush a problem. So but
Well,
maybe I know
na
the
so life
cost.
day.
I know the cost.
Na so life day. Any man where you know for beat woman, we not respect woman. If you beat woman, just know say the cost they be end. So we know what your former uncle be they do and what is still they do. But we are still the panel.
You think? They go beat me like boo boo if I waiting. Oh God, me I don't see me on today. Anyway, let's go to the ball now, quick one and begin see. Now Kush now you don't take, so I know they talk to Iboku. Mr. Bete, welcome sir.
Thank you very much, Sangbe Pierre and Kablai. I appreciate this.
And also you the fast and you get for break you fast. So we can make a quick one so you go and go break you fast. Because it's important. Yeah. God say we the fast, the time we for cut, if for cut them. Yeah? Anything above that and now na punishment. You know mix man the fast at all. In fact, they're not acceptable. So no one for let you fall in that category there. So let's go quick one. Kush inside the country. How you dey see him?
This is a baby question. And I don't go Sierra Leone. I don't see how Kush they pan halaki people them. I don't go a waka along the Lomle Beach. I don't go na my community in Aberdeen. Some people them way me and them very close. One a girl picking. They call me now, they tell me say, people and they call me say, Mr. Berete, do ya, Lord, we help this person here. The Kush don't become rampant. And when I see the trend, the way it go, beaucoup questions and come to my mind. Who side the Kush they come out? The chemicals the way they use to make a who side they come out? Who then are the people that were involved in it? Because who they only see the end product. The end product, who they see the young people, them, particularly, how it pull them, and they choose from university to the Okada rider to the Omolanke students. Then you begin to ask, President Biyo been say, in come for can address the youth and it promote what you call the human development capital. Then I look at the chief medical officer in reports where he pulled them 2 days here, when a Dr. Sati Kane, we say this issue of Kush, if anybody not come publicly for can talk how serious it is in the country, he say in as chief medical officer, it can give we very startling statistics. Then when I watch the statistics, this man they tell we say 2023 alone, 2,955 patients will visit psychiatric center, the mental health home. He say 1,865 na Kush related. And that of that number, 75% now between the ages of 20 and 34. And this now the young, youthful age. Me not believe in the adage when they say the youth now the leaders of tomorrow. They should be the leaders of today. They demonstrate it, they are capable. But when you look at the conspicuous silence of the political class, particularly President Bio, then you begin to wonder, say, how serious is this government for tackle something where they become a big epidemic now in country? How serious then they for tackling issues there? Then when you left there, even the person where they in charge of the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, when Andrew Jaya Kaikai we been there immigration, in back he come public, he say una know waiting. These facts are all una they talk about the Kush. He say me as the person where they head the agency as executive director. He say una believe say bicycle self will not get. He say una believe say the whole country now only 12 permanent staff I get. Then when you left there, I see Sine na mortuary in team. Then say they don't go bury 32 corpses them when a Kush. Then they back bring a lot of questions then for me. Where the pathologist, where determine say na Kush kill them people there. How long them people there, who side and who side them come out. Then say they not claim them body them. All who see mass grave. Then we also see, according to the video, we may not able to identify. We see somebody where they go for go bury, they shake one of him body parts, they shake inside the grave. So you begin to wonder the kind of things that we don't happen in our country. We just don't get people that we them been saying that alleged could don't happen. We don't see people them from Paneba Road who not able to know the exact number. Almost people have escaped, almost people have been died, and now we see just one green day. They say that 32 corpses there na Kush. Ebo, is that mother Bio how you go able to sleep? These are Sierra Leoneans.
Okay, so I don't know. I really don't know if you don't see how italic right now for people them. With the kind of video they already see. Now then they to line. Then they to line as if now it's then they go for then they to line for the Kush as people there would show people right now. I don't know if you be done preview to that video there before this time.
I see that video saying Pierre. To me, to be honest, when I watch them thing and they, I know people them, I know friends them, I know people them waiting drug can be. And interestingly, that is the job I do here in Canada into mental health and addictions, where would they support young people in Aya, how to overcome them challenges in they. Then when I see it, they ravage my country, they make a lot of calls where I know they in person. And they give some strategies them and no organizations them where they into them kinds of they for helping young people them. But the question now is, where is the political commitment for let we make sure say, if Mother Bio serious, if the government serious or say the Kush they can ravage your country them, the young people and way now the leaders of today for a better tomorrow, If the statistics I can go by waiting the chief medical officer say, then this is very worrisome. It's worrisome in the sense we are having people them. I don't share this thing away at Dana Lumley Beach. I see a young guy, he go there between 19 and 22 years old. Now, so he just links like a zombie. I go meet him. He cannot say anything to me. He not able to talk to me. He just tin up still, like a zombie. Then, when I walk, I go down back by plan B. I go down by Usai Atlantic place been there and the hotel. Then you see now so young people there. And not to just boy picking them up. They see girl picking them. But when I look at the age brackets, it become very disturbing for me. So now that make, when I they see them kind here they happen in our country. Then the other thing where they disturb me send by Pierre and by Bure. I see somebody where they go wear himself inside a pit, all in black, then say na Kush. Instead of them go help the person, they turn a video, then the video up. Then you begin to remember, where are we as a country? Where is the moral fortitude for our country? Where is the political intervention? Where is the seriousness? Not to just wait elections reach, you go say the youth them, they are the prime people in this country, they're very relevant. No, they should be relevant during elections time. They should be relevant today. And if we get a scourge of drug where they ravage them, they should also be relevant by the intentional interventions where we for make sure say we save them and become productive citizens in our country. So this is very disturbing. Now that make, instead of then say, then they come for can lecture on universities in America, I only wish, therefore don't use that time there for heighten the fight against Kush through public awareness. But when that is not there, then you will see, say, we get what you call misplaced priorities them on the part of the government.
By Bure, we find out, say, every day we see video of Penda, people and they died, they were out and they live miserable life as a result of Kush. But this kind of video they see so today, as we play now, people them they to line. This thing not seem for be ordinary something as well. Somebody told me yesterday, it's like for say where they don't na spell and don't cast on the young people them na the nation. Because even when they know say this not the aftermath of farm, now the repercussion, this is dangerous to them. But yet still then they go to line. Like where we can go to line na kukriba for buy food. I don't know, by the way. This thing they really worry me.
Well, the things them way they go on right now at the country, it's just sorry. It really sorry. Me, I they be bold enough for tell people that this platform say most of the things that they go right now at the country, it's just not ordinary. You know, then people are, if we able to check them, if God get for expose them, we get for hear things them we not get for believe, say yes, now in them people they do just for make them able to forget this power. Then people are they use Sierra Leoneans them in any angle just for make them able to maintain this power. Then people are not care for nobody in better another country. Anything where they feel say that they able to do spiritually, you name them. As long as they get the power for do that one day, then they do and forget this power. So maybe make a draw your attention. One word way I be tell you back, where people be just take power. If you can remember, I tap you back, just like what I be tap you back for kind of call you I what tell you say. I said this man the way they talk, me by the way, I not trust him and I not believe him. And he did now so today. And when Madabio take power, you find out that the accident rates in the country, it increased more than how we know how accidents they take place in the country. So man go say on corner say now accidents you not concerned. But
I will let you add this word they say, especially running down to the election.
I'm telling you, the way man how accident and they take place in the country. I call you, I say Sembe Pierre, what did they go on to in the country? I not feel say this is ordinary or a normal thing. Every day we they see accidents them, danger accident, they would have put a cut, would have hand a cut, now so blood accident them. Now, the election pass, then gets the power. What did they do? Now they say na Kush. We want to talk something just now. Say, Madam will come and tell about security way. Now then he go sit down, then find out say they don't chap on the mission where they want for can't tell we. He come again, he say, attempted coup. And he gets plenty people them where camera not ever show where they all on this allegation where Madam will give to people them that the country where as they say courts, when a Madam in court, they can investigate. Where at the end of the day, I can still tell people and I say the only factor get for come out of this whole thing, now the factor matter be one. Because Salon Court, I don't disqualify them long time ago. So for anything where they go on the way investigation where concern matter be by we are just no say the courts get for count verdicts where get for be beneficial to Madabu. Where Madabu wants now come another court. They right now get now the country. Just like the police and the soldier. So it's just that side they say, there are people there. Most of them will not see them. We don't even know about them. Some of them, they ask, no answer. Now, we see inside that same week, then to line with brothers them, they say they crepe them, then get camp by camp, they send for Kush. The next day, we see them go bear people them. They don't ordinarily bear them, so left them. We see somebody shake in hand again. Sierra Leoneans them. Make we think. If Ben a Kush, that person don't shake in hand. But why they don't go pull and they na Kush na ingo na in they say na in kill people there. But they mass in hand back. They mass in hand. And up to now, we know he arrest, but that person there, we know he nothing. Why we know they can be say, Madabio, this thing where he used to. Madabio, this one an emission for white people away if he say, na get to him as na in come na camera and talk. Why we know they say, them people are there go bear. Some of them people are not all them people are then they put stone where they kill. Because if not Kush, why that man they shaking hand? Where they know the Islam? You know what say something, this person is shaking hand. Now person where they don't lick bullet or whether they don't decide to make it go na grave. Say if they ask this doctor go say I'm say in order it, this person can't do. If they can't leak the secret, why we know they ask yourself them question any? But we still there inside the program as we deal with we own brother for make it help we for talk. But this particular Kush business, we don't see that bonus good in the country.
All right, continue for the with we inside the program. I want for showing us something, you know, and I go authoritatively tell you say, Mr. Bete, please, I want you to take note of this, yeah. I go tell everybody now where they listen, we say, from where this thing happen, now the Kush business turn other thing past salon people them. And after this particular video where we can play, so after where this incident happened, now we hear them begin catch salon people them with drugs. Then catch na Guinea, na the Waterside, na the Abo, then catch na Ghana, then catch na Ivory Coast, all from salon. And recently from even United Kingdom, all white powder. And not only white powder and the Kush. But the government in hand they inside there. Why are they say the government in hand they inside there? Please, Onale will go back into we memory lane and listen to this particular report. It don't try to make reference to this particular thing, but today will play them and let us all remember this one. We'll come back just now.
In journalists, them don't suspect 140-feet container where them be alleged say get inside ammunition and cocaine. The Sierra Leone police they don't do one thorough search inside the container for 2 days and then found out say not gizzard when a chicken product they inside the container.
Now gizzard. You know, it on ice. If you do something, leave the ice on the left wing, but still on ice. And then no they said pull out to check. So we be right when I so suspect based on intelligence say the container get arms and ammunition or contraband goods. When I then drugs them of stuff that we not so before move around with. So we write telling them say we need to release the container to you and the counter back and so open a lot of all see those satisfy yourself. So we open them from yesterday up to today. We don't check till up to the last point. We see no ammunition, no contraband. So we say well.
The question we be in plenty people their mind. Now who that gets the container where we believe say NRA or the Sierra Leone police for don't know inside this 2 days search, but now this answer them be giwi.
Yes, our shorter will get that basic fact probably by the next press conference. We're not going to fight it. I'll just know one for the name. We miss it, not sure. But we need to confer with NIA and deal with container business. Let them tell you saying that this person get this container. Then we go check out. If we not tell you, I mean we're not go cross the line. Well, we are not back to NIA. I don't make the income. The handover beginning back, then know who that get the container. Understand? So NIA called for reefer and still call them back. Container, but instead where they keep ice. You know, so the couch yesterday, they load down there. So don't make it for not if you see, and you can go back again. But make sure say for can't go back for let this because then they go plug them for let continue for freeze. You know.
As all this they be, even though they don't complete the search, plenty people get different reservation, but how the process go, even though police be transparent to the general public. For AIV Curious, Mina Ali Alvin Kagbo the reporter.
So we be just one for make lay on a member who side we come out with all of them because Salon, if I know they get myself that kind of system where we for the member, not only way with the member who side we come out, we not forbid that kind of possible way as something happen. So we make like fire brigade or September rain, we forget about time. When I remember this container, right? And we don't discuss this now. Just reference points we want for bring into this discussion. Imagine container with chicken. Now normal container where can also from where they put her inside, no sign at the wall, no day. Where then they ship chicken and gizzard na normal container. In fact, what the policeman say, he say now then don't call for reefer container. That is to say the real container where na they keep chicken and gizzard for day or any other perishable things then. That container where they go say na freezer or fridge for let the product inside the not well. How on earth 1 month minimum, yeah, container go don dey na water with this kind chicken in all rotten inside the happen. Wetin dem do after dem go take this thing, the scope, yeah, from the state house presidential your own secret man bang bang, na go take this container, e count am. Then go keep am for 2 days, offload am, put chicken and gizzard inside it. Then they come with padlock, can present am to the public say, now the container this, where then can see them the suspect arms and ammunition. Usai, apart from the fact say, chicken or gizzard, they know they ever transport and then container here. Whose container where then they ever put inside ship with padlock, you know, ever possible. Then get unique seal. But the police can broke padlock before journalists them. They not even come shamelessly and say, "Lo, open this padlock, we don't watch you." Then say with the broke padlock. Who side in the ship container with padlock? I beg. I just bring una back up to speed. Lo, we know how we come out. Mr. Berete, waiting you be think of this because waiting at the thing from where this container come, where we see chicken and gizzard. Now drugs business take over for we young people. Kush now take over, and now the policeman say not able for call name because in order for make mistake. Please, you comment first on this before we continue.
And you make a very serious point, Sengre, because at the end of the day, where they import chicken, they import any fresh foods, na refrigerated containers then they put. I don't know why then people here feel say we all stupid na Sierra Leone. Then they treat we, they no get respect for we, then they just go cook something, then come dish for we, with the hope say how they dish them so we they just eat them. From day one, waiting State House even get for do for go interfere pan container na wataki. And the journalist asked one question, and take today will not get answer to that day. Would have been get that container day? Would have been get that container day? And they use this opportunity for ask the government not to just or can give away what you call political rhetorics, for say, oh, we are transparent, we will make sure say anything they do it transparent. Would that get that container day? Waiting be the inside that container day. Now waiting be don't go wrong way. At the end of the day, we'll see heads then roll, we then just make an kuku jumuku. Where the information will forget. So this is where I call on all the progressive civil society groups in our country, all civil society groups, them, the media, we care about that country today. Because when today, when they talk about Kush, they can destroy our young people, them. They destroy our country. They label our country na the international community in the most terrible way, na the news internationally. With a need for hold the government accountable by asking very serious questions. And it's good you bring this thing back to the border container day. Where is that container waiting be did? The police officer will be the give that press briefing say, we in contact NRA, it will give you the name of the person who get the container. Up to this point, we don't know. Does that mean from then 10 and day to now, they still lip and shuffle the papers and for tell we would have been get that container day? Or is it a trade, an illegal trade with the hands of the government because then they use that day for do money laundering and for able to use the Kush, destroy our people so that the young people and we can be normally vocal for all governments them accountable so that they will become docile. A lot of issues that they come up with this there. Now that make from today, we they continue for ask. Now, would that been get that container? Now waiting me there inside that container. Because gizzard, chicken, you know they go put an just ordinary container because it a point. Now waiting be there na that container there. We still want for no. Not to just or can't tell we say we are a transparent government. You have to demonstrate it by your actions. That is what we are calling. And I don't think say this is too much to ask of a government. We say then they're transparent.
Babuge?
You know, just like waiting, we brother just don't say, you know, sometimes they meet by I can feel pain. Where issues them they come up, partners them or people them, organizations them where we feel say we for call on. Organizations that we feel say them for come and help give out the right information where Sierra Leoneans they need. We then can measure them. As me know say right now, it's very, very hard for the organizations there for make them come and do their work, how they're supposed to do them. If not, then they receive brown envelope, or it could be say, then they're afraid because even now the country we want for do your work to how it's supposed to do them. Matter be they put people that bear you, wait for all you, or they kill you, or they send you Pandeba Road, where they can call a civil society, where in other way, most of the civil societies they have, maybe don't pull now them for call them evil society because we don't know most of them waiting they stand for. So you got to find out, say, the issue of this container, we just get for the talk for see how if government change, all of the things they are, we get answer to them. But for now, this particular government, Sembepe and Mr. Abdullahi, we they talk from January to December. As long as the people that were connected into the dubious game, there's no sense how they come to the country for destroy lives them, we know they're able to forget the answer. Anything will concern this government, as things they go on right now, you either go to police, you either go to court, you go to the various places where people say if you go for acts for law, not even near anti-corruption in a fake, where they call failing, we know they get answer. So some of them things they are, we just they talk for make them in a record. For tomorrow, if government change, like why they call brother and I His Excellency so. If tomorrow God pass a max in a Ingo B, we ask them this question, say, do you have today you don't fortunate for be the leader of this country. This pains now it will be the undergo. But we don't get possible effects for it. Now, we really want to get answers them. When some of them things they had to make, we get for come up bad for some politicians them. Because things we will not able to get answer for today. What we say tomorrow with government change, we they still they act for make we able to get the facts of them things they are. Where you the leader not able to give you the fact they are. Now there's some of we not get forever be party with politicians like how they talk am so. So as far as me concerned, I'm not saying we're not able to get a fact today, but make we continue for talk some of them things they are, make them in a record for tomorrow. If we don't get the answer today, tomorrow we must get the answer.
All right, so we move away from the Kush, but before we do, His Excellency, waiting day where you have for tell we, you know, any solution to this problem?
Yes, we get a lot of solutions then. And the first one where they give Kabbalah touch on that, Gigi Snow. You get what you call double jeopardy. The victim then where they take Kush, McKinney no more alone for the past 2 weeks. They arrest about 32 people and then send them go for three years. Then say for Kush. These are the consumers then. So one, then they consume. And when you look at the instances of anxiety and depression, people like can take what to call harm reduction in clinical practice, where somebody goes, okay, you know what? When I stress, when I feel this way, there is hopelessness in this country. No future, not there for me. The next thing he will say, okay, you know what? I make it cool me down. Then when it become continuously they do you know able to control them, now they graduate to be an addiction. So the victims them, now then they go bear again, now then they put back jail. What about the suppliers? Where the people and where they supply? Where the people and where they come with them? Until we able to address the root causes them. And the bottom line is the government not ever do what you call a real research or able to understand. Now waiting now the cause where people and they go into drugs and take Kush. Now because of hopelessness in the country. Now because there is no future for the young people and in the country. Now because the future is bleak. And if so, you don't come, you say you they address, you they create 500,000 jobs them in no time when you come back as a president. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs for the people? Where the jobs them? Almost speaking and they able to go university. Where then don't then come, then get employment. You know they say government will employ everybody, but creates the conducive environment so that we will get what you call the foreign direct investments in any country, so that government will focus on collect taxes then. And one way I think say we will address this issue here. But Bure, you say we don't talk, this government so they listen. I agree with you 100%. But you know what? This talk or they talk, them go come, we then go write the history of a country for say when things then they go bad. Usai will be there as Sierra Leoneans. At least we had will be vindicated for say, you know what? They're not set mods, then they under overseas, then get the option for Sidom, they're not go tired waiting and they eat and then family them, but then still they make time, then they left their job, then can spend hours on the platform for bring their issues there. This is part of Unayon corporate social responsibility to Sierra Leone. Equally so, if today me come into leadership in that country today, the laws them way more moribund now country, way done outdated. Imagine if the vice president na Sierra Leone, na ina the chairman for the police council na Sierra Leone, then the police them, how you feel say them go able to go do something, they will go able to hold them accountable as a country. If today we don't see issues in the kind of country that they violate the constitution with impunity from Mother Bio, if they do what he wants, we're not able to hold them accountable. We don't talk. At the end of the day, we for make sure say the laws them more they can wait for be progressive enough, we will make it very difficult for any president way for able to violate the constitution and way for force or respect chapter 3 of 1991 constitution. That way the new constitution, it is a constitution where you for be held accountable so that the powers them where they give the executive now constitution then so much to the extent would they see a clerk of parliament, if they even give directives to the police for let them pull people in the parliament, kick them out without of a warrant of the judiciary. So you see state institutions then, and at the revisit waiting President Bio talk a few weeks ago, he say with state institutions then weak, now that making they interfere in every aspect of the state. And we should be having a constitution where they make it very difficult for the president for interfere in state institutions, but rather if we be able to strengthen those institutions where they hold them accountable, so that if me as president, I go produce a fake receipt for say what travel and the receipt this, I should be summoned before parliament and I should be held accountable. That way they now leadership by example.
Okay, so interesting that particular thing that we touch on, so we can into that and the quick one. But before we go into that one day, that audit thing day, I want let we still continue with this human capital development, because the UNDP don't like expose the government. I want for borrow that word day. Expose the government say this human capital development where Madabio begin for sing from 2018 to now. We na nonsense. We know the nonsense. First of all, let's just make like we all understand. Yeah, where they say human and capital development. What do you mean? It means say now the process for make them go able for boost. The skill and make let people and get the knowledge, the ability, and for say you competent, the competence, for able for do things them, for let the individual go able for do things them in that particular way within, and that's for be within any society or any organization. This I just need to ever tell now, waiting at the definition of this particular thing. So we go able for see who side we dey and who side we don't come out with regards to all of this and thing what they talk about. So yeah. And this particular thing, when a human capital development, it include the way our governments, la put on that way, our government they invest on education. Remember what this government say? Before I continue, let's just tell you something. Several times we don't tell you on this platform say this government here, any initiative where they come with, that initiative where go make them get money and benefit themselves. When they know say the world, they look forward to girls' education. They say we promote girls' education. When they know say the world, recently the latest one where they happen now, when they know say the world they go towards global, change, and the environment. They say global change environment. We did it. We set up ministry, we set up secretariat, we set up presidential. All side who side money they now in then they do. But when the money come, they know they actually do what it's supposed for be like. Let's continue. So therefore invest on education, yeah, for make people and get more skills. Therefore able for make let people and get boku training, the kind of training where they need. Like then country they also do so. Not for all man get aid for go university, go this and no. Then get the middle manpower. For example, plenty people in the commot Africa and other side of the world. For Canada inside they also. They know they expect themselves for can begin go school street one. Instead, then get course them, then short and technical course the way they do 6 months, 1 year. So then they expect say all of this when a training supposed for be part of this human capital development. I just think make we all understand. Then Mr. Mbete can talk on that. And other forms of learning for improve the human in potential, in productivity. That the way how it use the initiative for able for make it be useful now the society. All of this na human capital development for make it go able for take care of your own self life, who say it day or in community or your own family. So this na him then they basically consider for human capital development. But if you remember, Madabio for the rest of your life, we don't come na this country as caretaker. It don't they tell we a country where they invest in the human capital development because the most valuable assets na the people. But unfortunately, that word they don't can tell we say na words of mouth. That they still they say word how they call it? Word na mouth, not to load na aid. Now UNDP say we know they non side. The only country they don't pass pan this human capital development. Now either they per war, either they per sanction, or either get junta. In fact, the junta regime themselves, some of them they will pass to even Guinea, where the neighbor we pass with. So Mr. Beyete, with this kind of talk about human capital development, for let you see UNDP tell we say as a nation we find ourselves 80 something now this particular thing. Let's just see the exact thing. We find ourselves out of we are number 84, yeah, out of 93. And the country they like call the country that we can talk say now what country they no more we pass, people they not can understand. The country they will pass, Burkina Faso. We all know what thing they happen at Burkina Faso. Yemen. We all know what thing they happen at Yemen, if in case, war on zone. Burundi, we know. Mali, we know. Chad, we know. Niger, we know. And Central African Republic, we know. South Sudan and Somalia are the only country that the way we pass by this human capital development. Mr. Beyete, whose message is sent to you? Where you hear in country?
We get what to call in economics. Any country you want for develop, you get for diversify the economy. How you go diversify the economy? Sierra Leone will use for no where would they talk about exports? Or they only talk about gold? We'll talk about diamond, we'll talk about piassava, you talk about cacao, You talk about coffee, now the Southeast, now the normal they export. But how do you diversify your economy a day in the heart of what you call the human development? And you talk something. I remember when we been small. You they go na Magorka, you get what you call the government technical school, government technical center. You go na Kenema and get technical center. Now the trades them, either they go learn welding, either they go learn carpentry. Because look like the export or the export metal, you get people in Sierra Leone where they go and pick their metal then. Wouldn't they pick them, then they send them go China per container them. China, they go convert their metal then they bring them back to we in the form of iron rod and other steel. And what we they buy now from China, now forex so they use dollar. So you see, it all tied up to this. But not only a government, we know they just come for say, we'll get PhD, we'll get masters, we'll get this, we're gonna transform this economy, then clap for them. We don't pass that stage. Whose conscious effort should they make? If you don't invest in the people, then at the end of the day, just go na Guinea. You they see people if they even get a bachelor's degree, if they sit down, he get a boutique, na shoemaker. If they invest in the economy, if they pay, not to foreigner, they can't take that work they give. But look now, country. Simple thing like water. You see saying the foreigners, they all long can put on there. I don't get nothing against them because as long as they do their due diligence and they pay them tax. But develop the people catch them young. When you catch them young, then you develop. You know they can't talk about human development overnight. It's not possible. You know they work so. Now, almost should they allocate to your budget for trades, for skills training. Almost should they allocate now your budget for agriculture. And remember how they upline. Then 10 and they will get what you call Kaboto. Then they go take we from one village to the other. For now we go support one person. We'll see how would they grow. If not corn, if not granite, how would they grow rest. Then, after we don't do all lengthing and they, would they come showcase in what you call agriculture or show them where they happen at McKinney, Bo, and Kenema. Their agriculture show them. Now, from there, they know say, the people and they invest in agriculture, they're able to feed themselves and produce what they eat. But today, with all the Tomabum talk, now how many people and we don't go study agriculture in Nanjala University? Almost get even one bully land where say they invest in agriculture because the government support is not there. At the end of the day, people and they go even teach agriculture at school, they don't even get the practical component of it. How for grow watermelon, how for do cash cropping. And remember, Israel gets what they call irrigation dripping. Where they able, you know, they waste water, how you they able water they plant them, if they grow, if they multiply. Not to just so can talk say human development is at the center of my development agenda in Sierra Leone. That is what we call a political mantra. Where are the conscious efforts you're making? Now that make a member when we say a youth village, where then they go learn something how for grow things them agriculture for low feed yourself. A member will be get one Arulako, will get Tomabo, will get Rukupo Rice Research Station. Diversify it so that let people then come and do, you invest them, not to just that thing way for grow and eat. Now we able to grow and export so that we will even address the forex challenges them who will get Sierra Leone. So this is a big indictment for we as a country, and not so happy news so we are not happy when I read them. Sierra Leone among low human development according to the UNDP 2023 Human Development Index report. And not think say that are good news so we at all. Because people in the call they ask say, I just saw this report on your country. What's going on? That question they me not able for answer, but rather I will transmit them through this medium to the agriculture minister in Sierra Leone, to President Bio, we say in get 5 agenda issues them where human development is part of it.
By the way,
You know, I think we brother don't clear the whole plate for we. You know, me na a big shame. Just like what you brother say, na a big shame. For me to get a caretaker where it's so false to Sierra Leoneans them, it's so fake to Sierra Leoneans them, as they try for send bad message out there and it supporters them. Though we they see reports them like this, but yet still you get people who are not faithful. Now this country, we don't get this country at just like how Matt W talk now mosque say he pray for me to get a leader. We get this country at heart. Where if you now in with all the shots for right now, for me God Almighty Allah inside this month of Ramadan, inside this month of Christian waiting, how na call them, you know, Lent season. Thank you. You know, make God give we that kind of leader we Matt W pray for make we get. Now that one day now we pray. And anybody we believe God. You be Christian, you be Muslim. No think say you prayer, no mean something. You don't know much where God bless. So tell them they na possible even not come on a rumba. You go once in mosque, you go na mosque or you go na church. Now if they ask God, God answer them. So don't feel say you prayer, no meaningful. Make we all continue for pray and back up. What team that be say, may God give you leader. We get this country at heart where they can pull up and this book talk. Not to say we glad for they can sit down now. We get other things they for do. But every night, every day, we they come and sit down there. We go to one kind inside.
While should they pray, I believe me a very prayerful person. I also believe say, God say, will you help yourself? Himself will able to help you.
Exactly.
The people them na Sierra Leone for also stand up, who for step up. A bully like Madabio, now where we stand for injustice where they do in the country, we go able to know say yes. Now God don't send we for law can speak truth to power. A bully not for go scot-free. A bully we don't violate the constitution. A bully we don't commit human rights violations in our country. A bully where they use the country, they suspend people them from office with no due cause, rather they just make Trump up charges. A bully we don't divide the country. So why should they pray? Let God give you the strength. We as Sierra Leoneans also say, you know what? God say, will you help yourself, I will help you. We've also for come and speak truth to power and challenge Madabio for say, you know what? A narcissist, now will you challenge him? A bully, now will you challenge him? If not to that, it gets a field day. So I believe in that. The destiny of Sierra Leone is in our own hands. God, would they pray to God, give me the strength so that we're able to challenge a bully and get a pacifist, somebody will believe in peace.
Okay, so quick.
Thank you very much, my brother. Before Sembe Perry come inside, I think this not the nail where you hit, where make we tell people them like I say, in as much as we believe God, in as much as we they pray, in as much as we they say God don't get for candle and talk to we or do for we things them. Sierra Leone don't they now, anything what we they do, as we they pray, we get for go with action. Here comes the uprising, my brother. Here comes the uprising, where some of we get for the BN. Tiki one. If not this they cost, we know they go salon for decades. We ready for that one day. As long as we stop about the
let me make a disclaimer quick, by the way. When you say we, it means say we. Now they talk about we guess not a part of them.
No.
So fine. Good.
No. And they talk of we had by Bure and Shempepie. When now they na screen, so when Madabio say, them not for go salon because we they hit the points them of the nonsense when they do na the country, will not make no sense na the country, we know they go there. And we ready for how we hear them for not go salon as long as we able to win this fight. God Almighty Allah, they back we up and we on action. They make we succeed this fight. Now, if you tell the people them say, everybody say, tripartite. We say, okay, we know how for bypass the system. We know how for overtake the system. But we they wait for the so-called tripartite. When me by we wait on and no say, Any recommendation we come out of this tripartite, Mada be not get for Onuam, Mada be not get for Ubeam. We know Mada be for be stubborn somebody, now root somebody, now person they listen to advice. It just believe in the brutality and the yuki dabare thief life where in count now the country for can continue as Alpha Saidu. We don't tell Salon people but we not believe. So we don't wait for the tripartite. We don't claim the ill. We don't run down. Now the last steps there we pass. So we just wait now. When the recommendation they come out, make them lay them before Madam Bio table. Now he don't deny now what because get for deny. When Madam Bio deny, now the time we they tell Madam Bio say we now we get that country. We the voters now we make politicians. We the voters now we make them they drive powerful motor cars them. Madam Bio don't tell you now say if they not have flight today they go out. If Madam Bio not get that money day, and he did, he not gets that money day. So if he no say the money where they play with that taxpayers' money, and then if we're ready for answer to we questions them, if he refuse, we the pull on the how we want for making commodity.
Exactly.
Yes. But Bura, you talk something. I would for all who leaders them accountable. Just few days ago, Naya na Canada Naya, Prime Minister, he travel, he go na the Caribbean, na Jamaica. He say in they go on vacation. He say, but he know they go use, he know they go lodge to nobody na in party OC they go lodge. And that he no get nothing for do with the government. The ethics committee, he pull a report just day before yesterday. He say the Prime Minister Naya, his security we go use na state security. And that the flight way been get problem for bring back intelligence, the people them, it been get problem, pass with and send another one, then bring them public. The other term will also go after the Prime Minister. Me na Liberal party, na daddy, the current government na Canada. I'm a very, very senior member in the Liberal Party here. But at the end of the day, we the all who people them accountable. But Madabio, if they pull in wealth, they say they go do lecture, now they pay for them for taxpayers' money. Madabio say they can't go Penn State University in Pennsylvania. They say na Philadelphia. Now we get for pay for them for that one day. Madabio, they do them frivolous travel them. The question is, what you don't bring for WIPA all this travel? And better, he even go to the extent he insult we back. They ask him, say, Sierra Leoneans and they attribute the suffering within the country, they say because you they travel unnecessarily. The only best answer Mada Biogiwi is say, "Ure jealous." Can you imagine that? We are not jealous in you, Mr. President. We are calling to hold you accountable because the Constitution says political sovereignty lies in the hands of the people, and that is the preamble in our 1991 Constitution. Therefore, when you come, you go give fake receipts, say you travel, those are the receipts you paid in a hotel. We have every single right for law we rob more on that day because that
since
is
we get all this the
misrepresentation.
right for talk about that, and then you don't touch on another second thing. This I don't go all you again. We can go into and seriously now. Now let me go quickly and talk because the all issue we try to talk about so now it go count fake receipt. It came as a result of the 2020 audit report where now the suspended Auditor General and in deputy Lara Telopias and Tamba Momo. Well, Lara Telopias and Tamba Momo, compliance auditing, and then go audit Madabio in office, where they go discover, say, the man go use, he can present fake receipt, he do double dipping, he do possible money laundering. Well, then say, with all of these things, then they can go Lara Telopias and the deputy in a court for waiting they refer to as, a professional misconduct. Please, this case then a court, and then don't begin make them submission. You get any follow-up into that?
You know what? The first thing first, what they say, the setting up of that tribunal is wrong. I'm not a lawyer, but I read law. Section 137, subsection 5 of the 1991 Constitution is very clear that we go set a tribunal like that one day, we of course will know the status of the Auditor General, we equivalence, before you set them up, you get what you call the audit tribunal. Now, therefore, should they go Now then they do internal investigation, they refer to the president. That didn't happen. Charles Magai did not come out very clearly when a very senior lawyer. He came, he not just talk him, he put him in writing. He say, Mr. President, your actions of suspending Lara Taylor Pierce and in deputy are beyond the scope of powers given you under the 1991 Constitution. In essence, if not a serious democracy, therefore don't summon the president for such a violation of the Constitution because it take an oath for preserve and protect the Constitution. If he violate them in that kind way, therefore summon them because we get what you call ultra vires powers, which means beyond the scope of powers given you as provided for in the Constitution. It make them very clearly. But here is a situation where even the thing where they write and say professional misconduct, they don't come with anything specific within this woman violate. And this woman don't dey na the audit service for 16 sterling years. Lara Taylor Pierce, in respect where he gets, me not to tell them, they tell me. I witness them. During the Ebola in Sierra Leone, when we get allegations, say people and they begin eat Ebola money, where President Koroma can say Ebola money na blood money. Now, in president say, you know what in? Lara, I know they interfere in your work. If you want for do real-time auditing, how the money they come na knack, now so they do your auditing, go ahead. That's not the kind person. They tell you the truth in a non-condescending way. And in reports, he uncompromising. Uda tell you say, you they come now with the people and where you don't go put there. After you don't go pull Tamba Momo, then you go pull Lara Taylor Pierce. Then the one that where you go put as proteges them. Then they get the audacity for can't tell we Sierra Leoneans then say the vice president, the president, the speaker, they not reach the threshold for letting audit them. Uda usa you pull that one day. Anybody where then they finance your office under the Consolidated Revenue Fund, you are subjected to being audited. Now that make up to civil servants them, then they do an internal where you they send to audit service to anti-corruption, where you take office, then where you they retire back, you they left office, you get for make sure say you complete them. You say professional misconduct. Where is the tangible evidence? What did the woman do? Let's talk in plain Creole. What did he do? Because it can't expose, say, the thing, then the receipts and we give, they're not correct. Then 2 years. People then even go now the Supreme Court for go challenge for say, we need an interpretation because the president empowers them where he use, they're unconstitutional in the setting of the tribunal. And these issues and why they discuss so, the lawyer for Lara Taylor Pierce, Wena Roland Wright, and the lawyer for in deputy Wena Pamomo Fofana, Wena Tambamomo in lawyer, then don't come out very eloquently. Then don't re-articulate the issues and they for say, you know what? In law, he who asserts must prove. If you not get nothing for can prove, you pull evidence for saying that this thing specifically this person don't do. It is like you don't leave the tribunal for go find out waiting at this professional misconduct. And that make it is the Attorney General on behalf of government versus Lara Taylor Pierce and Tambamomo. So now this we can call that Creole. Now case where no get aid, it no get tail, apart from political harassment, political intimidation. Now that make in the tribunal, Basita Michael be end up for resign. He said this thing in no get aid, in no get tail, because in the first place, there is a constitutional violation already because they don't do the right thing for set the tribunal. So this again comes to how do we make sure a president of Sierra Leone we should make it very difficult for let the president not violate the constitution, and that there should be provisions that should hold the president accountable so that we can bring them to book, say, the actions you are taking vis-a-vis the constitution are ultra vires. That is beyond the scope of powers given you, as provided for by law. Okay. Until we come to do that, if not to that, we they get what you call a democratic dictator, where they will elect you, then your actions then, they become a dictator, and there are weak institutions we're not able to hold you accountable. And that is what we should move away from.
Okay, so quick one before we go to something else. I'll take you into key things then, because I want to know who side we dey or who side we dey go right now. I'll take you first inside the 1991 Constitution. If you go into section 119, subsection 6, basically section 119 is the establishment of office and function of Auditor General. So from 119, I'll take you straight to 6 of the 1991 Constitution, where people is see already. It say the exercise of its functions under this constitution or any other laws or other law, the Auditor General shall not, I repeat, the Auditor General shall not be subject to the direction or control of any person or authority. Any person or authority. So this one, take we again into the Audit Service Act of 2014. If you go again inside section 15, where they tell you about the independence of the Auditor General, it say the Auditor General shall, subject to these acts, that means these acts and the controller, act independently in the exercise of his duties under section 19 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, and shall not be subject to the direction or control of any person or authority. But in the case of this case, we see the auditee when a mother bill can go Lara Telopias na court for professional misconduct. And waiting at the professional misconduct, he say Lara go audit things the way they count, receipts the way they count. Instead of Lara go ask him back, Lara left him and then go ask the third party. Who na the third party? The third party na the hotel na Lebanon who say Madabio and in team go stay. And when they go to the receipt who Madabio carry it, the hotel na Lebanon say, they say no, we no sabi this receipt too. In fact, Madabio and in team we canaya, they get debt na ya. When they for pay with, they not pay with it. So this receipt where they can show we so we no sabi am. This na the problem, and Madabio say professional misconduct because before Lara go check with the third party, therefore don't go ask her first. So how this action they in line with what in the Constitution and the Audit Service Act say?
It's a violation, plain and simple. Madabio has conspicuously violated the Constitution and other state instruments. And so far, there hasn't been a knack to hold him accountable to that. And this is where I'm calling on progressive Sierra Leoneans. We all for come together. For 2 years plus, they suspend Lara Telopias just because they investigate Madabio and fake receipts. We all for come out and demonstrate peacefully, capital letters and bold, that Mr. President, you don't violate the Constitution. Parliament for able to summon Madabio na Parliament for go hold them accountable because the Parliament is supposed to be the people's power. But that hasn't happened. Now that makes a call on the non-state actors. And who are the non-state actors? Us, civil society. I belong to the APC very proudly. But I can also put on my cap as a civil society because I'm a bona fide Sierra Leonean. I have a voice, I have a stake in my country. All the violations then, the killings then we don't happen. Tell me who that don't want all Madabio accountable. Who don't see reports then. We don't see harassment of civil society activists then. We don't see jail of people then. We don't see them don't kill people in Sierra Leone. They can say the buck stays with the president. So the question then is, who is going to hold Madabio? Now that make me, they always say, I know they did patap mango, pantaptic, and they stone the mango down. Politics is localized. If what I'm saying, I need for Dana Sierra Leone for continue for go struggle progressively with other progressive Sierra Leoneans for better Sierra Leone, so be it. I will be in Sierra Leone. Because at the end of the day, we know they can't left Sierra Leone in the hands of a narcissist. We know they left Sierra Leone in the hands of a benevolent dictator. We now waiting in want, where it talks something, now in for be. And when people in one hold them accountable, specifically August 10, 2022, people in come because of the dire situation of our country, where today, and they read a report where they say, according to the WFP, World Food Program, how things then get for be very much inflation, the people are not able to buy. People and they suffer, they don't get voice or come out because as it then come out so, Madabio, they use the guns, they use in policeman them, they use the military. But one thing we fail for now, and one may go back, may go read history, that the people then get the power for silence the guns. And I can always left hand with this statement say, the people are more powerful past the people and within the power. So this is where, when are they call about civil resistance? Would they call about people's power? Would they call about civil disobedience? I can put in Mahatma Gandhi cap. I can put in the pacifist cap, the Martin Luther King cap, for say, you know what? When you have an oppressor, you can challenge the oppressor, but do not sink again to the level of the oppressor because you now all go in at the same level. And the tsunami when they come, my prediction is Madabio, he feels they get guns. Al-Bashir and Sudan be get guns. Madabio, he feels say he get guns, he get the military, he can do anything we want. He forget for no say Samuel Kanyandona, Liberia, been get all of them in Libya, Muammar Gaddafi in artillery. Now almost half of sub-Saharan Africa. So where you left power, you go able to work at the streets of Shaka Stevens Street. You go able to work at go to Belgium. You go able to go Swazi. You go able to go to Dovecot without way paraphernalia not go there around you, military paraphernalia. So every leader, if you not get empathy, you not get compassion for your people then, it is just about you and your family. Then they go bear people them, 32 people them for Kush. Then you day per other thing. You say, no, today you not even get the temerity for can make a statement to Sierra Leoneans and may address that scourge. So definitely, it not meets the qualifications of leadership, but rather using the state resources, using in Kabodul around them, with all the reports how they make. If Madabio today, he go to in base, he go talk say, Sierra Leone right now, now the most peaceful country in Sierra Leone, now the world. Sierra Leone right now, now we get the best rest. People and will still away they clap for them. Then when I see them in day, and they ask myself, where are we going, Sierra Leone? Things are hard for people and the economy bad. People and they sleep, food not there for eat. People and they sick, they're not able to go hospital. People are not able to take transport. Now people and they worker for can't walk. Money no day. The price of goods then don't go. One bag rice don't almost reach 1 million leones. At the end of the day, the salary them government will command them is static. how you go take care of a family of 4 people in a Sierra Leone. Way better be they go sleep every night. And they imagine waiting in pillow, they tell them. You they eat hamburger if you want. You go eat the sandwich. You go eat baked beans. You go eat sardine. You ever care how the ordinary Sierra Leonean they sleep, how they cope up with? Better with all that suffering they bring Kush back for people them. Then they only bubble them, then go put them in jail. Then the people them where they bring the thing, not arrest them. That is injustice. It is unfair to say the least.
Okay. All right. So, by the way, la only quick way. We they come try quick for we release Mr. Beatty. So quick one on this on the topic. 1.5 million Salon people they in danger for face serious starvation, serious angry from June to August. This now according to Food and Agricultural Organization, where they can call FAO. What do you take on this? This looks serious because, like you already don't emphasize just now, the WFP don't they talk say inflation rate everything. So all of them things there, so they na the country now, and for let people for provide the meal where they go get don't become very serious problem. And it the worst now with 1.5 million where we at risk for serious angry all over from June to August this year.
Then appear, in fact, the market prices bulletin when a World Food Program then pull a report where they say the purchasing power of the average Sierra Leonean will continue to depreciate. But the reality here is, I don't need FAO for tell me a report. I don't need WFP for to give me a report. Before me can at the media, part of the sacrifice I do is I buy credit. Because sometimes the WhatsApp can be a challenge. And they call people them all over the country. Then they give me a situation report. Things are hard for our people. Things are hard for our people. You no go believe. When I talk, I get journalism what they call for give me an update. Then they go down to the people in the market. This first month are particularly very hard for people. Now that make una come up with this thing for let people contribute, for give support. I think say that's a big thing you guys are doing. Maybe una don't know the power of what una they do. People then they suffer. People then force them. Then they cook them, just they go left na the mosque, them let people enjoy and cut fast. The traditional mosque them maybe they benefit from that. Some of them are reaching out for say, hey, Padisia, Monao, Tranga. People away no blunt ask. So this don't tell you say, where the former Minister of Finance, Namanda Biye in government, come na 98.1, is say if they vote them into governance in 3 months' time, then we'll make sure say they transform the economy, everybody will be okay. That is what we call a political mantra, a rhetoric. Today, forget about those reports. Pick phone. Just do what you call a randomized survey.
But as we do all of them here, the government always get the defense. You know, no worry, the things not to Salonomo he had every side, all sign out. The word of Madabio, Tintranga all sign out at the wall. So not to Salonomo. So let nobody no can fool you na say na Salonomo Tintranga.
Well, when you as a government, you see say things are hard for Sierra Leoneans, you get for demonstrate that your lifestyle as a government. Because 2018, I remember Madabio where in a campaign, he said the reason we make APC not get the rights for continue into governance, he said because the cabinet is big, it bloated, now the word that they will use. But today, I will tell you, say, we don't get almost twice the former cabinet we've been there. They don't establish over 24 other state institutions when are the taxpayers' money. And Madabio come and tell we say he go do what you call salary equity. For lay one civil servant, then they pay am 78 million. Then you get poor teacher when then they pay 1 million. He say he will come for rectify that. Those are the things I will address. Those are the issues you should confront. Reduce the travel. Left them but could travel them. You where they go represent we. You get an ambassador, send you speech, let them go read up for you at the university. Where they go? Why would you want to be there in person, claiming per diem, you paraphernalia, you security, you people and where they go with? Where are those monies coming from? So when you address their issues, that's when the Sierra Leoneans then will say, our president is being compassionate and empathetic because he they live the modest life. But you know what tell me, say, they don't make the word resilience. I don't hate the word. Sierra Leone is a resilient nation. Indeed, we are. But what are you doing? You are living a lavish life and you are congratulating the people of being resilient. Now, let you they eat hamburger, then you they tell that person where sit down, where angry, you say, no worry, oh, God, they can't give you, I go, they pray to God, God, they can't give you your hamburger. Is that fair enough? It's not fair. It's not fair. So demonstrate some ability where people then go say, you know what? The president compassionate, they listen. What we tell and say the Boku travel, it don't cut them off. That money they go for address some pressing social issues then. But rather than the opposite to the see. So this is where, if you can't begin tell me saying now the one at Ukraine, now the one at Russia, me know what in a geopolitics. I know how geopolitics they affect states and regions globally. But the question is, what consensus efforts are you making internally so that you can save, one, to reduce the dependency syndrome, that's one, and two, you able to inject what you they save for internal growth. That way, when we talk about balance of trade, you demonstrate it. Because anytime where they travel, where they hire Vista aeroplane flight, now in dollars you they pay. And where is that dollar coming from? From the Consolidated Revenue Fund. And who is financing the Consolidated Revenue Fund? We the people, the taxpayers' money. So that is why that problem about the world geopolitics it not fit into Mother Bue narrative. Rather, I will debunk it as a facade because it not live to in words. That is my response to that.
All right, before we come to the line, Bible, you know, we always think Mr. Beatty don't say.
Well, I think Mr. Beriti don't just don't make them clear to Sierra Leoneans them for no waiting they go on for no Udana Mother Bue for no Mother Bue plans for add for no because most of the people know today. You know, Mother Bue, how they describe them na so exactly a day. Mother Bue, nobody not the able to come and challenge person I say waiting people they talk about Mother Bue not to so a day because if really Sierra Leoneans them, even including the one who they support them, get the confidence say yes, waiting people they talk about Mother Bue na lie. Therefore they come out now and challenge. But today we don't ever see person where they come for challenge waiting people and say about Mother Bue. That's what tell you say all the label them way with the label and other people the label Mother Bue na so it is. But I don't get much for say, just like what you say, we the wait now for see waiting will be the action of we Sierra Leoneans them we mean good for this country what we call Sweet Mama Saloon. Because long term that sweet in don't come on. The saloon I just don't left. Sweet don't come on long term. At today we there is Sweet Mama Saloon, but right now the sweet it don't come on the fail. So we wait for see who that don't they prepare now as some of we prepare for do waiting necessary for the country.
Say we dey far away from home. I'd wait for you want music, eh? I know for Whitley Wednesday come far away from home. Exile, nice song coming out soon. In fact, not too soon again, Wednesday local and so no more now. Anyway, so we wait for you that song day. That song day, meh. Oh no. Okay, by the way, remember we quick now. Waiting day. We don't get yesterday we the count say we been get let's just see quickly waiting we get. Oh, another person don't dash me something quick. This person here when Maria to K don't give me $20 for the rest, $20. So as of yesterday, when we last talk about the couple, we don't get 1,240. So if Maria to don't give it 20, you don't go $1,260 for the rest. So quick, I think that at 27 million something, 27 to 28 million now, roughly. I'm not able for waiting, you know, to mathematician. So, but we will see waiting that they happen. But anyway, you were one for support week, by the way.
Well, family members, them just like waiting with what I say. You will want for support with sister admin don't put up all the platform that we be able for reach them for make you give your own support. As I say, not feel say whatever thing where you get is small. The thing we will call goodness small not daily because to you think I say small. That person they go meet in a smile in get because he need them. So please, family members, make we continue for support this movement. We now the 100 bags of rice for make we for achieve this goal for put smile now with people face. We pray for everybody. May God open the doors there for me able to forgive anything we God mercy you they put inside this donation.
1,285 with the watch right now on YouTube. It's 514. What do you do it for? Like the program and share and for we. You know, for let you know, say people they appreciate anything. Even when we begin now, so 500,000 to people and we see the way out and they talk. Eh, God bless you now. This Ramadan so now there's also a meet will be the above now. Will not be the field system for to get this money for start this Ramadan, but thank God we don't get this money. Can you imagine the kind of blessing? So not hesitate to just support we. Let we able for buy this rice. 100 bags of rice. Well, now we want to give to people them 100 bags of rice. And we want to make sure say beaucoup people and get that rest day. So just support we. And the term not left fire again. We just get 3 more days for go out and distribute the rest of them. So help we follow we able for reach we target. Batonga initiative for the Ramadan and Lent season. This we call them Batonga initiative for the Ramadan and Lent season, courtesy of Weird. Okay, so now the line will open. If you want to add your voice inside the program with regards anything where we don't talk, the line open, you can call and add your voice inside the program. And the person will get inside the program as a lecturer for this net. Now, Abdullahi Berete, first and talk man for the former caretaker. Well, me must skip today and he deaded. So I don't know no more now. Waiting on your intention for that area. For say I say His Excellency. Well, maybe na future caretaker. Well, the thing now where any post where they take care of we country right now, go be very careful about the way all the social media don't.
And they claim in this holy month of Ramadan. Some people and they month now God they use them like putting my Bura say I claim them and I put her into prayers, inshallah.
Amen. Okay. Amen and amen.
So I just want for give heads up if the claiming we claim my age. This time around anybody, you know, Marabio before he can have power. Social media not been too get aid. Now I call we all. He say, una use the social media, una use the Facebook, WhatsApp, una propagate the message so the international community go know it in there. This is the exact word. So now, like everybody now do aware of the social media. So anybody where they come, they get for be really skillful. They get for really love in people because if not that, we know they take her easy. We not going to know that you be. We not going to know if we don't sabi you before. Yes. If Madabio get good retentive memory, he can remember the one time 2000 and almost we gonna next 2012 election so where sit on na ECSL. Ask him question right in front of him face and then that question they now in deputy by then can this is an rescue him. And not be sabi from that moment I know say Madabio no get brain. But anyway, we'll go and know what we get. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from. Please, caller, you there live now. Now you turn for talk. You're not the first caller. Go ahead, get the platform. Your name and where you call from.
I call from Pennsylvania. I'm in Maya too.
I'm happy that a woman in first call today. We did do find out yourself.
Yes, today I try for the first. Yes.
All right.
So I just want to contribute a little bit. Leonens, they get for understand say freedom it come with the price. we get for understand that. If people and they look and say, okay, I don't want to go lose my life, then continue also with this so people and die. Like me, so I've been going to New York. We reach there around 9 in the morning. We scream till 5:30 p.m. Now we left there. All the diaspora people are now going to turn for go solve this issue. All man they play in your own part. We play with your own part. So the one back where they not turn, they get for play their own part. Me, I can always talk with people that they shut me off. I say, I can able buy, I let the rest go 20 million. I able buy for me, mama, for like it. But now for that post, you will not get somebody. So if you then sit down, they feel say, oh, I don't want to go die. People that they can die right now. The manner they do anything, insist that they make video, they dance. I saw it. I vexed it. I want die. You know, it's like they're mocking the people. What is wrong with us, Sierra Leoneans? What did it happen? Why are we so coward? Why won't they stand up for let we end this whole thing? Either way, you get for die. Now, if they didn't quarter, you they die. If they come on, I don't buck with foot, you they die. So why you not go stand up for the right? You know, say now I let you go. You know, say you fight for something. What's how then I so but people then die overseas when make we even get the freedom today for call police we complain they listen to we. But all this cowardness done too much. It's too much, Sierra Leone. What did they go on? The people they need for God, you know, are really happy when when they contribute for help and stuff like that. But I honestly feel say we self would they contribute to the laziness for letting not grab because we they pull and give there. It's good for give. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But I feel say because we all the same because. Like I didn't say, where water pass Gary, what did they happen? It they turn poto. If we were there, that's why when they send, I swear to God, these people will get up. Because they go reach at the water side. Right. But because of we they help and this, I mean, I'm not bashing the helping, it's good. You know, it's good for give. But I feel like we are also contributing to people not even trying to get up and make an effort to sort this thing out.
Okay.
It don't go too long.
All right. We get that, and I think you make a very brilliant point. And, well, we will see what's in the happen in the future. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right. Thank you.
We go on the line again and take another call. Quick, inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and who's you the call from?
Yeah, I call for McKinney.
Go ahead, you get the platform.
Yes, sir. The platform is very important. Now, what I see difficult. This is not easy. I want to look at this constitution of this. Now, first we say first month. And they see Bralol and they buy from the law rest, one bag rest. Now, not easy safe. You not even happy safe. Because things are so very expensive. And this doubt me. Really, this doubt on this country. When first month car, they buy for small more law, they count for a one bag rest for first month. Now, you know, they ever happy for us. Because the rest is very expensive. It's not expensive.
Okay, well, I ask you something. Wait.
With the layman.
You hearing me? You know one way be the benefit from the Bralo the NNT.
Yes, sir.
So you don't make your own Bralo and don't benefit now.
Yes, sir. This are the doer. Bralo them they do. We say we they do.
Okay, but now you know you
not there they do. But this you know is you know I go get mind. Now the guys 1 million. The other way they buy go you back for first month, you put day plus as money more. Now you know easy. Really. Trust me what I talk.
950 get of transport.
Trust me. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Really difficult. Really not easy. The line's still open. Now we'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from.
Yeah, I the call from Bo. My name Yeniva.
Yeniva, welcome.
Yeah. I the call in regards of the Kush.
Okay.
Where they go on our country. One thing where it had friends we sick and tired with this thing.
Okay.
One time me they say Sierra Leoneans them. Then one the way they distribute the Kush. Now I really want how you see the people then they die if they're able hold one or two. May they set brighter example. Believe you me, then go stop that thing where they do. But this kind of thing where they do picking and they die. We fumble them picking and they die. We until them picking them we cry it too much. Me say where they I don't go through a lot for that Kush business. I really want to make it stop. If now whosoever they do, the admire or the whosoever or vice president, so they don't tell like say now the cartel. Now almost 78% of the people that the young boy, young girl, they own a Kush business that they do. So it don't reach a peak now. We wait on their board now, the country now for whole. Anybody where they do this one, what will lay hand for you, they die, they go before. It's really bad. Make that example they set. If other people then they die, why not them? More start for put this example straight. Now that's the contribution where I get today because I sick now my heart.
All right. Thank you very much, man. God will put healing on you. All right, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Please reduce the volume of your set. You're live now. Now you turn.
Okay.
Caller, are you there live now?
All right.
All right, we go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Hello, caller. All right, we go on the line again. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from.
Yeah, hello, yeah, Aliu.
Yes, welcome. Go ahead. Please reduce the volume of your set.
Okay, I tell you, thank you. Kotoberete, my brother, Berete, how do you do?
Yeah, they do
okay,
fine.
Yes. Yeah, what I try for say, like I say, like what my sister say, you see about one thing about protests, we get different for protests. Sometimes you go come on the streets for go for God, this is too much. Mr. Berete, he don't say all the way for say, what for sensitize people there, the suffering of the people in the country. Like I say, some of who they out, we will buy rest for people there. But what about that poor person within a village who never afford? So now me, I suggest say like April 27, now find it for protest, we'll be say, let everybody sit down at us. Let all my folks sit down at us, not the go no side. You see, because well, everybody sit down at us, you know the go no side, now find way down there for protests. Nobody they move. Because we come on the streets, they go kill you. Man, you go do all things for kill people then. Because when they inside us, you know they go no side. Most kind of they run. Okada no they go no side. People that stood at us to say no they go no side. The country is mona. So I believe say that the best day for protest. Because if they come on the streets, that man they kill them. So now you think that what I feel say me to be fine. Right. But the country don't bad off. I tell you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
But ability, if you able to observe the voice now, you know the person will talk to you.
Okay.
My childhood friend. Thank you.
All right, thank you. God bless you. All right, we go on the line again and take another call quickly. This type of program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. I'll go and take this one. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Yes, I call from the United Kingdom. First of all, before I go further, thank you very much. I know you for a long time. You don't be me head boys, preferring at St. Francis Secondary School. I know that you're eloquent anyway. Man, we get the best result the whole salon. Anyway, me not get that. So regarding this Kush, they talk about this Kush. This Kush business really, them people are not serious. We had when I show one video just now. And you see, sometimes that video, they ring a bell. This government, they know about this. But where some people they talk, they say that politics. No, we were there in London. Some of we know, like personally, we know them. We know that they go, that they can't bluff you, so I don't get host. We know, we all they go every year, sometimes for the year, man, they go to say. Now we they jam, Rasta, yeah. We know them very, very, very well. And all, you see, I call ourselves Marconi Times. I watch Marconi Times on Facebook. 90% of the people that they put exactly na them. Where we know na London and Europe. Now then they do up. And all of these people, they're affiliated to, like most of them are affiliated to either First Lady or Julia Jallo, to the better one friend. Or the Bio family, they are affiliated with them. This is reality. We know them. Now when all this going on, governments way, they take whistleblower, then they only take whistleblower away now they own like where them one track Camarimba, somebody just sit on America write letter, they go like bam. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So this is not the problem. You know, and again, Barrett said, thank you very much. Me, I go appreciate like I'm glad the way we had they invite you, they can sensitize people them. Although some people they take and say, oh, you be done there that government. No. That spokesman I call you. Where somebody where brilliant, where they lecture people and where they talk. They know the layman they understand.
Okay.
That's possible. We're not lecture alone, to be honest with you.
Thank you very much.
And we really appreciate we are. Thank you very much, brothers.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Right, the line's still open. Mr. Bates, you want to go for go break fast now? So we take 5 more calls, please. Forgive we. Let's just take 5 calls. 1, welcome to the show. Caller, your name and where you call from?
Hello, good evening, Riyadh.
Good evening.
This is Sonia, I call from Holland.
Sonia, welcome.
I get respect for Mr. Berity. Na man way, na ayo way no the ben. This now one of the former chairman Falaba district in Galpicking they call. Let's Sajoba we been dying a Falaba in Galpicking from Holland. And Mr. Berity, now you kind we need na governance. We pray that God will make you turn president of Sierra Leone, and let God make we get more stability than Sierra Leone. Now the man this, the free for talk the truth, no matter how you point gun pana, no matter how you tell the truth. And no say even in party members they know they even glad you wait till they can talk now we had so. So we appreciate already yard for they bring Mr. Berity all the time for we. Mr. Berity, where you get for top presidential salon, me go champion, you campaign team in Holland. Adenaya. So I'm your contribution. Thank you.
All right, so we take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Weird.
Yes, welcome.
Good evening, sir.
How you do, sir?
Hey, brah. I know they do fine, but they do fine. Because these 2 days, all I know able to get to now.
Sorry about that.
We had to know sweet. But thank God today now I able to get to now.
Thank God.
Thank you very much. Mr. Berity. Yeah, thank you, Papa. For the show the one the big full journalist I don't call themselves. Me, I guess with this government, Papi, we just don't turn our salon. If we be there no more for us, sell them. We wouldn't see now.
If you sell it, you don't get to so no I expect you to get. Are the same politician in the back.
That's what you got. But it's not really easy. Papi, I go other people and I'm like, I don't know if they get on to now. I go other people and I'm like, most of about 10.
Then go there with you by God in power. Know that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad that you get to my back.
Thank you. God bless you.
Right,
we'll take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call for Mame.
Hello, yes, good evening, brother.
Michelle, what are you doing?
The last man standing. The last man standing.
You can change like matter view. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Beche. Listen, brother. And that one call away the talk say, the afraid matter view for kill people and this. This killing now not for afraid. This panic of matter view they kill people. Look at it. When a gang when they ready, all man don't rampant. All man don't. If you say matter view for already, people are ready. It will just kill people there. So it's not possible. This panic now for left. Hey, this Kush don't cancel now. Then they can't begin the right projects now. Use health emergency for make money. Also say no, say the thing they kill people them more. Now way back when they can't find money for funding from the WHO so that they can make projects United Nations because United Nations when they see them kind image there, then they get sympathy for the country. But the money when they can't spend this for health emergency, if they go in the reflection of the people, they know matter be well aware, they know they the cabal then just want to use the people again for make money part of the people then. Then continue for die. Not to all of the issues here. More we some of the tripartite committee, whatever I get for commodity. Like which more we sing the talk. Me I support 100%. This time not to say for Sudan, this might will kill people and this that. No, we don't get for die, he die. You know, we get for die for something. This kind of panic who don't dey bang. Now I make people and few people and just turn elite. They want capture the people and mindset because in the panic we believe me. We say that nation in the stand. So the might holding gun be in the Iban they run away. Who don't they NPC? Who don't see them so Jamaica who be supposed. You see how people them perform now free talk. For this and go now for this and go shout people them who they did for good demonstration and host. They kill people them mobile. I don't know they run away. And I see people them die, but Mr. Ability they can find the story we don't tell we. So once you go for the panic, who next say we don't want to fetch war. What people them just look at it. We don't go turn, we don't go look Senegal them. Look Makisa, you know don't shop you. We all think this might they kill people them. This panic like say no life now one. When you die. What who die? The other people who come in and better. You go for stand for something. If you not succeed, if you not better, the next generation they come in and then they write history now. Then go make with the grave there, then put your name the day. Not a problem. But this kind of panic, this man they kill, this man they kill. Now I make them money do.
Thank you very much.
I'm not continue for propagate the message. Not go left this panic business.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
Right. We go to another call quickly. The Rice Initiator.
Yes, we found them on Kush.
Kush,
I just encourage people that are the diaspora, they are do this rice thing here. Things really more than this country. You know, it's so bad now. If you dey cook, you know, see on your pot, somebody will take your pot go. And this sort of joke, it really happen. You know, 8 million people then in this country. I'm sure around the diaspora, I will get at least $1 million. If not $50 or $5 wall gives that's it will make a big difference now. When I not look quoting people that they do because some people they can say now when they blame winner, they say because now we they support smarter. You know, the fanatic then they will come on now the southeast for sure they do that. Even after the one that will benefit from the government, they do that. But majority, I will say majority of the people that are in the country, they're not glad it will totally go on. But when I get for remember the politicians that don't so brainwash we now in this country that anything way they say, people that they believe them. Anything way mother say, nothing way people that go take na courts. But I will not ask Mr. Bill say before, why would I allow mother to go help? Yeah, I will not get power. But when I get the power for making no say, people are not glad. Where when I been in a power, Mr. Berete, when they see people that they organize demonstration any way and Escomago. But matter it seem like it just get free pass. They go say one go, it come when you want come. So what you wanna they do? A lady call from Pennsylvania. Why would I not go organize that Pennsylvania? I get information, one lady they would open our hotel in Philadelphia. They tell me says the people that work for the book club for Mada, they already there inside Philadelphia. They stay at the Bellevue Hotel na Broad Street. Then in the Mada, if I stay na the Four Seasons Hotel na Arch Street. Now that information I get. So why would I not organize? If not a small group of people themselves, when I go out there, when I can always tell we say make we protest. When I not the diaspora. So why would I not go do that? We Mada not get nothing for the two now. I'm really surprised that all the chapters they want to get all over the world, when I'm able to come together and protest against Mada, they can't have the protest against EBK.
Thank you.
I don't know what I get for so. Do you have people that want to contribute towards this rice thing here? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, so take one last call. Please, normal call, no allow, please. No normal call, no allow, please. What's up? Let's get. What's up? No. Okay, one last call for the WhatsApp. Normal call the WhatsApp. Normal call. One last call. Welcome to the show. Caller, your name and inside the call from.
Yes, we are. How do you do?
Praise God, are you safe?
Not bad, sir. Now, two things I want to see and their attention to concerning the past governments.
Alright.
Now, subsidy and austerity.
Okay.
The past governments then be subsidized for pushing the burden on Sierra Leonean there. Then the later part of the Ernest Bai Koroma government account austerity for make a reduce the spend where the government be the spend just for make a fair way for let things will be okay for Sierra Leonean there. Then use her against that man, then criticize him how he corrupt, how in this. So this now lesson. Now lesson where we for watch all what thing don't happen. And make we know say them people are within our government. Now lek ne no lek salon people there. They not really lek the country. They not get the country at heart. Now deliberate action then they take. So we self get for take things deliberately for let we free we self. And that no matter for say.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. The very last caller inside the program this night. Over to you, Mr. Beatty.
Wow. This is I can say this is one of the best programs of late where Unado invites me where I attend.
Okay.
Not because God used you for decorate me with His Excellency, but because the contributions and where the callers then don't make, you go see say then get the country at heart. You go see the passion where people then get for Sierra Leone. I be they read one report just now whilst the callers and they make somebody just send them for me. Where they say Sierra Leone are the first or happiest country in the world. The only day ahead of Lesotho, Lebanon, and Afghanistan. And this now the Gallup World Happiness reports for 2024. When a partnership with Oxford Wellbeing Research Center and the UN Strategic Development Solutions Network. Indeed, how we go be happy when they kill people? We can't. And at that one day, the people don't articulate. They say freedom, they come with a price. Absolutely. We all see what happened at South Africa. We all see what happened at Tiananmen Square. We all see what happened in history with the civil rights movement in the US. The approaches that can be different from Malcolm X to Martin Luther King Jr. But they're all being geared towards one thing, for freedom and the civil rights of Sierra Leone, of Americans. And Sierra Leone too, we don't do our own part. We don't get a very devastating war in the 90s, from March 23rd, 1991, until 2002, when Pakaba said the war done. We see over 50,000. That's a conservative figure of innocent and unsuspecting Sierra Leoneans will die. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission reports say part of the reason we make we go into that war day now because the political space then shrink. Nobody know for talk true. Anybody will talk, they either kill you, they arrest you, or they go jail you. And Mother Bio supposedly for don't read that kind of reports. Any serious leader for read that reports. Then if you don't read that reports there, you can't do back the same things and when one we say we not for do. Then of course we know say this is not a government that should be trusted with power. And that make us see the people and they call for uprising. Some people and say freedom for calm or for sacrifice of lives. So that they tell you the desperation where Sierra Leoneans are in right now. These are not good moments for we. Imagine that woman we call from Bo. They say people and they die. The Kush rape and kill people and they cry. The message where is sent to Mother Bio in that statement say when me go read for him na that. Mother Bio, if you're serious about human development of Sierra Leoneans, pay attention to the things and way they can kill Sierra Leoneans, particularly the young people. That's any meaningful thing where you want count with for say now for human development, it will all water. But for kill the people and they die, then the other way they supply, then they go flash around and nothing say fear to Sierra Leoneans. Then of course, somebody talk about the protest in Philadelphia. And no go one pull na do waiting at the plan right now. The last time una host me, I tell una say I will be making few calls, and I did. And people are mobilizing. We are mobilizing for make sure say, just like what you do 2017, where we come to New York, I only placard where say Sierra Leone is crying again. Sierra Leoneans are determined for let the international community continue for no waiting they don't know. For say, we are not a happy nation right now because of the despicable things that we might have building. And that person always talk about expenditure rationalization. I remember when things that be hard during the Ebola, President Kuruma declared expenditure rationalization approach, where if you are old conference na hotel, all na your office, them back me can with another building, but then how them pronounce and the next week, then go na one place na okay where they call the place, then go meeting there. Now I say what an irony. You say things that you don't live up to. But I appreciate Maria too, we call from Holland. This thing we send me peer talk, na serious thing. We see somebody don't even volunteer for be a campaign manager na Holland. It's a serious thing. But you know what? They can say everything get in time. Then I also believe say, the day Pantaptic, they all thief. When the time reach, I should be in Sierra Leone. I should struggle with the people. I should go and feel the suffering of the people so that sitting in my comfort zone in Canada, making the statements, I should be in Sierra Leone to make the same statements I'm making. Just like what I did the last time, we una ask me if I go Sierra Leone, I say yes. So on that note, I want to tell una plenty thank you. Una invite me. Let God continue for bless una for what una they do for Sierra Leone. It takes for Leona left for what una they do. Una can dedicate them. Una to for say for let the people then contribute for una. But una say una contribute una they send to Sierra Leone. How many people will do that? That is why some of us will continue to believe in what you're doing, will defend what you're doing, because we know the passion and the commitment una don't demonstrate. Now that make any time una give me the opportunity. To me, it's a big opportunity. People and they want can on a platform, then they go all out to pull green gold Sarah for camp, but the opportunity is not there. Una give me this opportunity with humility, I accept them, and I just make all the statements between my conscience and Allah. So I tell una thank you for this.
Thank you very much. God bless you. And well, let's see what's in the happen by God in power, because all things are God. The power of life and death then at the tongue. So Lord, wait and see everything God could do for we all. By the way, thank you very much. Okay. And one for wish you all the best as you go for go break too fast. You. And sorry that we can do this longer.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah. Okay,
bye. All right, family members, that's Mr. Abdullah Berete will be there with me inside the university for Kam Gi in lectures them we don't use for Gi we salon people them, and we get for the continue for Kawitam na this university for every person the good message we feel say it take Mama Salon to another level. We continue the program.
We find out say a lot of things them people are not like the program more.
Well, family members, just like what you can tell now, no say some of now on can relax and they enjoy the message when they go on now the university and then now they forget to hit the like button. Well, now with the big, now big with the big now. Huh? For reminding us, say please hit the like button and not forget for share this program. Just like waiting, I say, continue for send this message,
Yes,
send this
I don't send her.
platform for bring more. Eh?
I don't send the message.
Now, which guy, so to God, you just like disturbance. Continue to share this program for bring more family members. Family members, now yeah, we take time for end the program. Yeah, but not forget say the push business. You don't see na bone at root na the country. People where you demand them for run after now, they know they run after them. Then they run after the one where they smoke. And I see one video who said that they run after you demand them, then they face the water. What about that person the way they go na the water, it go die there. So I not feel say the solution where they go on so the thing where they go on so that I'm not facing the solution. Create somebody here, this, that, not to in the solution. Names them, they're not big names them. We'll for go after. We they left them, we they go and run after and create people their aid. But we still inside the matter as things them they unfold.
Two things I will say before I go. This now two blessing things they happen inside the country. Lent season, Ramadan month. I dey use the length and the Ramadan month. Inside the government, this government will get. If they mean good for this country, they good follow them. If they mean bad for the country and just want for benefit themselves, they bad follow them. Remember the Kabas border? If you do bad,
Yep.
not bad go
Na
follow
bad
you.
go follow you.
If you do good,
If you do
not
good,
good go
na
follow
good
you.
go follow you.
Say
Say
good.
good.
All right, so and God, use this Ramadan, use this Lent month. If this Kush, the people them, where then they accuse the Ande Param, Papa Godfather, weed them out. You sabi how for weed them out. Weed them out. Let them come more totally before the end of the Ramadan month. You know how they see admire they say he want for empower woman them. He count for woman them. They make that as low as 500,000. Can you imagine? I don't do admire talk something where we go get for look at inside another thing waiting. He say him bring ballot paper. Now this country, he host a Chinese man there, Nayaso. This woman don't confess, but people don't really understand.
Of course.
He confess,
Okay,
people
you
don't
can't
understand. But we go talk about that in another program. I don't know which one are they talk. Election I just done so. Admire say he count election pay, he count ballot paper there. Who say he come out? Who say that get authority for count? Oh, okay. Last settlement I left this talk for us. We will talk about another day. They are big. Because this thing here, it just one can flop me head and make the discussion open again. It's not possible. I swear it's not possible. We go come tomorrow.
All right, family members, until we catch up with again tomorrow, winner by break up live from the north. Much love, now stay blessed.
Yes. Salomon get for conscious. And when I get for listening to them people, I care the follow them, Papa Godfather. Papa God, this only month of Ramadan, this Lent season, Papa Godfather. Confession not enough. Weed them out. Confession not enough. Weed them out, Papa God. I rest my case and I left una in the good hands of the Lord Almighty. Allah. Tell me it again.